Hi everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Your host Ron here as I go over WWE highlights of Week 5 2 through May 10th. Now y'all know May 10th was Backlash, but I'm gonna get into that later. But right now it is on and popping in the WWE division, battling for the Women's National Championship for the title belt, battling Tiffany Stratton, Jade, and Nia went at it. Jade had everything under control, but as you always know, proceed with caution, come out and interfere with the matchup. She take out Tiffany Stratton, and she interfered with Jade as Nia snuck behind and defeated Jade for the number one contender spot with Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Title Championship. Elsewhere, I mean, it just get on and on and on and on. Jordan, what I think is Jordanine Grace versus Gulia in the NXT Championship title back with Stephanie Valkyria. Jordani Grace has defeated Gulia for the number one spot to battle Stephanie Valkyria in the NXT Championship title in Tampa. Jada Parker defeated Cameron Petrovic as always. And one thing I love about Kalani, she is a tough little mama. She may not have all that strength and weight up in her division, but she battled Zaria, and Zaria defeated her in the matchup on May 6th. Now, it was a good matchup between those two ladies, but only one person could prevail was Zaria. And Zaria came out strong as always. And on to Backlash. That's what everybody's been waiting on. On to Backlash. And it was a good one. The Backlash was a great good one. It ain't had that many contestants, but we enjoyed what they offered and brought to the audience. Moving up to the four-way fadeaway match between Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest, but only one prevailed, and that was Jacob Fatu as he defeated all three of them in the fatal four-way match. And it was a good match, but you know, to only beat the best who attained that championship, you got to come hard and strong at him. And if you don't do that, he's going to go ahead on and take you out and walk away with the title once again. Elsewhere, we had the Women Intercontinental Championship, which was Lyra and Becky Lynch. As you know, this Lyra defeated Becky Lynch because due to a nose broken by Lyra, she broke her nose in the match, and it was getting brutal between these two ladies. But Lyra was holding her own against the man. Yes, Becky Lynch was getting her ass whipped, and yes, she was. But once again, the match had to stop due to elimination due to Becky Lynch because Lyra Valkyria broke her nose, and I will give you more latest news on that. So the Women Intercontinental Championship belongs to one and only Lyra Valkyria. And you have the Intercontinental Championship with Dominic Mysterio and Pinta. As you already know, it was just too much Dominic for Pinta as Dominic Mysterio walked away with the title again, defeating Pinta in the Intercontinental Championship title. And I don't know why I keep messing that up. It's Intercontinental title. There's just so much championship going on in the WWE. It's hard to keep up with all of them. And it was a good matchup. Now, Gunther defeated Pat McAfee by submission. As Gunther said, hey, I'm going to work my way back up to the title. And he is going to go ahead and get it. And he's going to get it because he was working his way up to Jey Uso to get that title belt back, which he lost against WrestleMania. If you didn't watch WrestleMania 41, I will put that in the link in the description below. And you can go ahead and watch it, chill out, relax, and do your thing. And last but least, the undisputed WWE Championship belongs to John Cena, and this is why you don't see him, because he does good at what he do at his best, is be the bad guy and outsmart you outlast and outwit for that title. I mean, it was a good matchup with John Orton and John Cena, but as always, the cheating, the interruption. So John Cena accidentally knocked the referee out. All the management staff come out on the stage, break it up, and Orton say, "Where's the referee?" Orton had Cena pinned 5 times for the count. Done. But no referee. No referee to go ahead and count it out. Once the referee came to 2, and John Cena already knocked Randy Orton out with the belt. The referee came to his senses and counted 1, 2, 3, and it was over it. But Randy Orton was furious because Benjamin Stab came out to stop the fight because the referee was knocked out. Randy Orton said, "Y'all got more referees in the back. Bring one out." So he got furious and went ahead and did the stunner on all of them. I would too. I would have done the stunner, slapped it through some tables, and did everything in between. But the Undisputed belongs to WWE Champion John Cena, and hometown Randy Orton was defeated. And once again, John Cena entered his press conference saying, "WWE, y'all gotta bring me some better contenders than this," because he strictly called it out. Y'all are getting whack with finding me qualified contenders who want this belt. Now, he strictly said in WrestleMania 41 he's going to retire that belt. But everybody keeps stepping up to it. And John Cena said, "Hey, you got it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go at it." Alrighty, that brings the conclusion of WWE the week of May 2nd through May 10th. And it was on and popping in May 12th. I'll be coming with that next week. As always, I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Peace.